It is important to apologize to your dog if you hurt them. Even if you are not convinced that they understand you, it gives them a level of reassurance. Imagine if one of your parents hurt you and then pretended as if nothing happened. You should take the time to acknowledge that you have made a mistake and reassure them that you still love them. Failing to do this could lead to feelings of loneliness and being unloved. Some dogs respond best to hugs, others to walks. The most important thing is that they know you care and are focused on them. 14 ways how to apologize to your dog. Number 1. Recognize your mistake. The first step in apologizing to your dog is acknowledging that you made a mistake. This could be anything from accidentally stepping on their paw to raising your voice in anger. Reflect on your actions and take responsibility for them. Number 2. Give them love and affection. Love, affection, and tummy rubs are the best ways to communicate with your dog. This is the language that they understand and will respond best to. Even if none of the rest of your apology makes sense to them, they will understand you still love them. This will also put them in a very positive state of mind and will make them much happier overall. Give your dog lots of cuddles and kisses. Stroke the areas that you know they enjoy the most, giving them slow and gentle scratches. Take your time and give your dog your full attention. This is the best way to prove to your dog that you are remorseful. Pay close attention to them for the next few days. They will love this additional attention and will feel spoiled. Number 3. Give them a treat. If you have a conflict with your dog and immediately give them a treat, this may send confusing messages. Dogs may start to think that they need to misbehave in order to get a treat. However, if you're feeling like treating your pup, go ahead and give him a snack after they have calmed down and reconnected with you. If you wait until your pup feels better to deliver the treat, will make a positive association and will appreciate your gesture. Wait for 15 to 30 minutes after the conflict to deliver the treat and things should be fine. Number 4. Speak gently with them. Your tone of voice is extremely important when communicating with your dog. You probably already know that when you speak to your pup with excitement, they get excited too. On the other hand, when you speak to your dog with a stern voice, they slow down and become sheepish. If your dog is hurt or upset, you're going to want to speak in soft, gentle tones with them. Don't use a high-pitched voice because it might overexcite them. Speak softly and gently. The words you use aren't necessarily as important as the tone of your voice. So you can tell your dog, "Come here," and "I'm sorry," as long as you're calm and comforting. Number 5. Give your pup some outdoor time. Once you've both calmed down, it might be a good idea to give your pup some time outside. This can help them burn off some energy and will also show them that you're still interested in spending time with them. Go ahead and throw a ball in the backyard or take a walk together. This will help strengthen the bond between you and your dog and also help you to cool off as well. Physical activity is one of the best ways to burn off stress and anxiety and can help to distance your pup emotionally from the conflict. Number 6. Give them lots of attention and play. If you have been out all day or perhaps haven't been giving your dog the attention they deserve, then you might owe them an apology. The best way to that with an active dog is to take them out to do what they love: play, run, and chase. Once your dog seems relaxed again, initiate a fun game with their favorite toy to help them feel better. Activities like fetch, tug of war, or chase encourage them to playfully engage with you, letting them know all is forgiven. Shared play strengthens your bond. You can offer an apology to your dog by playing with them, showering them with attention, and making them your sole focus. Number 7. Respect their space. It's important to respect your dog's personal space when you're apologizing. If they don't want to be petted or hugged, back off and give them some time alone. Some dogs might find it difficult to forgive you right away. Don't get discouraged if your pup doesn't seem too happy at first. Just keep giving them love and affection, and eventually, they will forgive you. Check in with kindness every 5 minutes or so, until your pup feels comfortable enough to let go of their grudge. If your dog moves away, cowers, or seems apprehensive about contact, respect their need for some space. Don't force interaction or affection. Just stay nearby speaking gently until they willingly approach you again. This gives them time to reestablish trust in their own way. Number 8. Remain calm and don't punish. It's natural to feel upset with yourself when you cause your dog pain. but it's important not to overreact or display anger. Your dog will pick up on these emotional cues and may become more frightened. Remain calm and refrain from scolding them or expressing frustration, even if they yelp or nip you. Remember, you hurt them first, even if by accident. Focus on apologizing, not punishment. It's important to avoid punishing your dog after you apologize. This might further damage the trust that you're trying to rebuild. If your dog does something bad, try to correct its behavior without yelling or getting angry. Yelling will only make them scared and confused, which can hinder your ability to properly apologize. Number 9. Avoid direct eye contact. Some people might find it helpful to avoid making eye contact when apologizing to their dog. This can help show them that you're feeling guilty and ashamed of your actions. Sometimes, dogs think that direct eye contact means that you're challenging them. This could further stress your dog, so try to look to the side or turn your head slightly away from your pup. Number 10. Get the timing right. It's hard to say whether dogs do understand when you're sorry. So if you are going to apologize to your dog, do it right at the point you did whatever it was that was wrong. By saying sorry to your dog at the point you upset them, scared them, and broke their trust, there's more chance that they might understand the context of the apology. Number 11. If you hurt your dog, don't immediately hug them. If you hurt your dog and want to apologize to them to regain their trust again, don't be tempted to drop down to their level and hug them immediately. This could backfire and could be perceived as a threat rather than a soothing action. Give them a little physical space and talk calmly to them. That way it's more likely that your dog will forgive you when you accidentally hurt them. Number 12. Be aware of your body language. Your body language can also communicate that you're sorry. Try to keep your posture open and relaxed when apologizing to your dog. Crossing your arms or tensing up will only make them feel more anxious and guilty. Take deep, slow breaths and slow down your movements. Number 13. Training and positive reinforcement. If your mistake involved a behavioral issue, it is important to address it through training and positive reinforcement. Seek professional guidance if necessary to ensure that you are using the most effective and humane training techniques. Consistency and patience are key when teaching your dog new behaviors. Remember, dogs are forgiving creatures who live in the present moment. While they may initially feel upset or scared, with time and proper apologies, they can move on and continue to love and trust you. Be patient with your dog and give them the space they need to heal. Number 14. Get down to their level. Crouch or kneel down to your dog's level rather than standing over them to apologize. Getting eye to eye helps convey affection, trust, and compassion much more effectively. Your large size standing over them can feel quite threatening.